Welcome to another magic trick revealed. Ooh. Alright, so with this trick, basically, you can just start off shuffling the deck, blah blah blah. Excuse my shuffling skills, I know I'm really bad. Anyone could send me a movie or something on them, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I rule. Anyway, okay, so pick any card, yep, blah blah, this card. Alright, so that's a 5 of spades. Now we'll just put that there. Alright, so we cut the deck, put the 5 of spades in. I'm not actually meant to know, but yeah, 5 of spades in there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find your card. I wonder where it is. La 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 la. Your card. Okay, I think I've found your card. I think I found it. I don't know. Did I find it? Did I find your card? No, I didn't. Oh, what a pity. Damn, didn't find your card. Oh, alright, so is this your card? No, it's not. Damn. Alright. Yeah. Did I find your card this time? No. Oh, gosh. I really suck at this, don't I? Find your card? Oh, no. Damn. So you sure none of these 4 cards are your cards? Alright, so what you do now, get someone's hand, get their thumb and their pointer finger, shove the card in like that, and then you go whack, and then, is that your card? Yes, it is. With this card trick, I found that on the other movies, there's heaps of different ways you can do this trick, but I just found that the way I just did it is the easiest, and it doesn't require a lot of technique to pull it off. So what you do at first, the deck doesn't have to be rigged at all, nothing. You can just shuffle away, if you're a good shuffler, that is. Yep. And then you spread out the deck, pick a card. Alrighty. So what you do when they're picking their card, 5 of hearts. Alright. So when they're if you've got an audience, they're showing it to them. While they're showing the card to their friends and memorizing and stuff, you have to memorize this card. So pick it up, cut it, and then memorize the Jack of Clubs. Alright. So you put the 5 of hearts back in there, memorize the Jack of Clubs. Alright, so then you say, I'm going to try and find your card, but in a more realistic voice than me, because, yeah, I've done this trick way too many times. Jack of Clubs. Alright, so now what you do, you grab, here's the Jack of Clubs, right there, and, oh, there we go. Here's the Jack of Clubs, and here's their card. So what you do, you memorize the Jack of Clubs, and in front of that there should be their card. So what you do, you take the 2 cards, you take their card and a card before it, doesn't really matter. In this case, it's a King of Hearts. So you take those 2 cards and you say, oh, I think I found it. So now they're on the bottom. So now this comes the technique part. So what you do, you say, is this your card? And they say, no, it's not. Right? So what you do, you get your thumb in there like that, you get your finger, and then you pull out their card from behind it. So you pull out this card. Alright, so what it actually looks like when you do it in fast motion, you go, is this your card? And they say no, pull it out. Now, they think you've just pulled out the King of Hearts, but the King of Hearts is still there. You've actually pulled out their card. So what you do once you pull out that card, you take this, and the King of Hearts, and put it on top, but they still think this is their card. So now they think you've totally screwed up the magic trick, and they rule, which they don't, because us magicians, we always get it right. Alright, so we got the 8 of clubs here. You just put your finger behind there so it doesn't look sus that you're doing it. So just the first time you did it, you don't, just keep repeating that. So you just put that there. Yep. Show that card. Blah blah blah. It's not their card. 3 times, and then their card again. Alright, so just one last thing. When you do that, when you do say this is the 5 of hearts. Just so if you do it, try and take their card from behind, and when you push it down, you take it out, because sort of it'll look really sus if you sort of just do this when they're looking. So try and just take their card when it's going like that, so they can't really see it. Alright, so what you say, oh, you sure none of these 4 cards are your cards? And if they say no, then and they want to look, don't let them, because then they'll screw it up for you, which would be really bad. And yeah, you don't want that. So what you do, you can get there to put the cards here, 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 here. Well, preferably not in this one, but any of these ones would be good. And I just find it easy in this one. And then, so I don't really know why it does it, but the bottom card always stays there. So what you do, you give a good whack, and then you've got their card there. So just hold that quite loosely, but not loose enough that it'll fall out. And yeah, say, oh, is this your card? And they're like, oh my god, how'd that get there? I thought it was in the middle of the deck. But yeah, they're just stupid. So yes. Alright, the last thing is that you're probably wondering what happens if you don't hit it the first time. Don't worry, just make something up. So like a 1, 2, 3, and then it magically goes. So if that happens, just improvise. And then, but the way you can really screw this trick up is by hitting it and letting all of them go. You can't really get yourself out of that, but you can just say like, oh, my magic powers have failed me, or something cheesy like that. They'll be like, oh, you're so funny. You suck.